YouTube. Paul Bates here, and Daisy. Don't forget about Daisy. She absolutely kills me now with the video here. So first thing we'll talk about here is keto. What happened yesterday? Yesterday was a 3-meal meals for me. I had breakfast. I got up. I cooked my own egg. I had a little bit of lunch with Bev, and then I had my dinner. Bev cooked us a keto big quiche thing over the weekend, and we just ate off of that. I also had a glass of wine and a few snacks after dinner. Not good for keto, but it wasn't horrible. It wasn't. It absolutely wasn't one of my worst days. No sugar, but the alcohol does turn to sugar, so alcohol and keto don't mix. I don't do it every day. I can't. There's no way. If you're gonna be serious about keto, keto and alcohol don't mix. That I do know. Stock market is down today. I think I think it's just going to teeter-totter here for a little while, and we'll see what happens here. I did buy some stocks yesterday. I'm going to keep looking. I'll keep grinding on them, and I'm buying really small amounts of stocks right now, and just good companies with zero debts on their balance sheet. But I don't even really want to get stuck with any of that because I think the market still has a ways to come down. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Anyway. Different story. I do a different channel now talking about all that stuff, so if you're interested in it, you can go over there and look at it. Anyway, I did my daily video with Daisy, and we do that every morning now. And then she went on her long walk. She loves it. This dog, she's definitely active, and I think it's important to practice with this COVID-19 out here, practice social distancing. But it doesn't hurt to go out and walk your dog and just stay away from people. I mean, that's the only way we're going to beat this thing, and it's going to get the economy back quicker if everybody abides by that and just, and we need to. So get out there, walk your dog. If you don't have a dog, get out and get some walking done. That's good advice. I can tell you that right now. I always love my nap with Bev. I did get about a 45-minute nap today. It was awesome. When we got up from my nap, I went out and I did some yard work. I got the grass mowed, I pulled some weeds, I hit the weed killer and got all that done yesterday, so that was awesome. And I think it's important, it's easy to fall in the trap of getting into a routine of, I don't want to call it laziness, but not doing anything. I mean, if you don't have a job right now, you have to get up, you have to stay in your routine, you have to stay busy. It's just, you have to do it. You have to force yourself to do it even a little bit. Even pulling weeds. I don't want to get down and pull weeds, but hey, I got down and pulled some weeds. Hey, doesn't hurt. One of the big things I wanted to do yesterday was I have this Abra app here. I'll show you. And you guys know that I'm, especially you can go to my other channel and watch it. I'm definitely full-blown getting into the cryptos. I didn't even know what cryptocurrency was 8-9 months ago, but now I do. Now I understand why it's coming and where it's going. And really, when you're looking at the cryptos, you're not really buying a coin per se. You're buying the technology, the blockchain technology that comes along with that coin. And so that's what you got to kind of look like. And I hate that they even use the word coin. They should use the word technology or something. But anyway, they tied it to that. And so that's what we're stuck with. Anyway, on Abra, I just want to real quick with you. One thing I don't like about the Abra app compared to the Robinhood app is on my Abra, I can only see it on my one phone, and I don't like that. And I can't go to my computer, where Robinhood, I can go to my computer, or I can go to my phone, I can go anywhere I want, and I can actually see my assets, whether it's a digital asset or a stock, I can see that. But in Abra, you can't do that. So, and it scares me a little bit, because the Abra app, I mean, if I lost the phone, if anything happened to that phone, what happens to my assets? And I've heard a lot of people, especially at work, they've got involved, they lost their phone and they lost their digital asset. And I'm like, I just don't want that to happen. So yesterday I really worked on that, and actually it was pretty easy. Abra gives you a phrase, and you just put that phrase into it, and I was able to move my Abra over, so now I have it on 2 phones. I have a phone that just sits here in the house, it never really moves, and so I put the Abra app on there, and then I put my phrase in there, and everything popped up, so both phones are synced. That way, now at least I feel comfortable. If I lost my phone, I'm not going to lose all my digital assets in that. And the reason I have to use that Abra app and these Coinbase apps versus Robinhood only lets you trade a certain amount of crypto or certain crypto currencies, where Abra is a little more broad. They let you trade more cryptocurrencies. They have more available to you. So, and the ones that I'm in, I'll share them with you. I'm Digibyte, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and XRP. And this week I will be adding to all of my positions, and I'm going to add to, I'm going to start a new one in Monero and Ethereum. Those are my next two that I'll get started on. But I just set goals for myself. I don't really care what the price is right now. I just set goals for myself, and then I try and hit those goals as fast as I can. And once I hit them, then I just move on to the next coin. So, and like I said, not all of them will make it, but some of them will, and some of them will pay off big. So I just don't want to live life with regret. I don't want to be like, say that I didn't take any chances and look back at this. And I'm not talking about tomorrow or the next day or 2 weeks from now. I'm talking 4 or 5, 10 years from now. Look back at that and say, hey, my Paul Bates, he took a few chances and here he is. This is where he's at. And maybe those cryptos pay off and maybe they don't. But I got a good feeling that something's brewing here, and we'll see. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you with too much of it. Paul Bates, get out, get some exercise, get some of your hard work done, take advantage of all this. This will go away someday. Life will get back. I don't know if it'll ever get back to 100% normal, but it's going to get back to something here. It'll happen fairly quickly. And the more that we're all careful, and the more that we all pay attention to our surroundings and don't get in, you don't want this COVID-19 because you don't want to spread it. Anyway, Paul Bates, Daisy, we'll see you guys tomorrow. We love you guys. Be safe out there and, be prepared. That's all I can tell you. Anyway, bye. We love you guys.